Alright, before I start off this video, we have to talk about something very important. All of you guys, or maybe not all of you guys, but you guys should know Evan drives the Cherry Red Pearl S13 hatch. If not, this is who he is. I don't know if you guys noticed, but every video that I have a clip of him or his car in, if he's around me while I'm filming, he continues to talk crap. All the time, no matter what we're doing, even if it's on his car. And we were talking about that the other night. And he said, once my channel gets up to 100,000 subscribers, and we're far from it. We don't even have 3-digit number subscribers right now. But he said once my channel gets to 100,000 subscribers, then he'll stop talking crap about it. Stop talking crap in the videos, and he'll actually be like, oh, okay, Chris is actually doing something with this. Do me a favor, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, make your friends subscribe to the channel, and have their friends subscribe to the channel, so we can finally get everyone to stop talking crap. And that being said, let's start today's video. Today we're working on the RX-7 again. As you guys know, I fixed the fender, did all the body work. You can see all the little bit of Bondo and all the sanding I've done. I have to repaint that. Not gonna do it today. Today we're working on mounting my seats. So as you guys already know, I've said this a million times about this car. I refreshed this whole car. It was red, rotary, still had the BN kit, had these wheels at the time, but sold the wheels, changed up the wheels, JZ swap, whole new fenders, whole new kit, new seats, new dash, new not steering wheel, but pretty much the whole car was refreshed. And I've always ran my own seat rails, but this time I wanted to do everything right, everything legit, so I went with the Street Faction rails for this FC. But they had a couple issues. Not talking down on them, they're a great company. They just had little flaws in the design, and they gladly took those back and they sent me a new pair. And these look a lot stronger, they feel a lot better. So they sent me the driver's side one, the passenger side one is still being designed. So right now we're gonna go ahead and get started on mounting the new seats. Not the new seats, but we're gonna mount the new rails onto the seats. So if you guys haven't noticed in the past, I'm running two D&D fixed back seats. These are the extra large ones, I think. I chose these seats because I did a lot of work for them and they gave me a really good deal on them. Plus, I think they look really cool. So we're gonna go ahead and get these Street Faction rails mounted onto the car. Super simple. Bolt these onto your adjustment to however you like them, and then bolt it onto the car and tighten it all up, and you're all good to go. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on that. Seat brackets are bolted on. Now you just gotta throw it in the car. And this seat is all bolted on with the Street Faction logo poking out on the side. I gotta tighten up the 4 main bolts, but pretty much this is how it sits. From first glance, without sitting in it, the recline looks pretty good. I have no idea if it sits too far back or forward. I still have a lot of room for adjustment, just haven't sat in it yet. But that's pretty much how you install seats. If you know anything about installing seat brackets, you know it's a pain in the butt. Quick update, the seat is back out. Had to adjust the whole seating position, and it was not reclined enough and it was too far forward. So in order to adjust all that, I had to pull the seat back off and undo these and work with these adjustment holes. But I think I finally have it set to where I want it. So we're gonna bolt it back onto the car and we're gonna go see if it's in the right spot. We ran into a slight problem. This little nut cert thing for the bolt is stripped. We're gonna go ahead and head over to O'Reilly's and pick one of those up. I just want to say, this is why I hate working on cars. Nothing ever goes smoothly. Something always has to happen. I already started tapping in the new threads to this. The inside of that nut was pretty much smooth. And as you can see, the new nut that the new bolt we're gonna be using is a lot bigger. Not a lot bigger, but the next stack pop. So we're gonna go ahead and keep on throwing that in, and once we can get that all the way through, then we can go ahead and throw the seat in. Cause yeah, it's taking forever, but. And 2 hours later, something that should have taken 15 to 20 minutes is finally done. As you can see, super sturdy and shaking the whole car. Now we can go ahead and throw the harnesses back through the seats, and then that whole seat install is going to be done. The harnesses are all installed, and we are done with the RX-7 for today. I really wish I can drive this car right now. Now that I have a seat and my harnesses are back in, I can actually sit in the car and drive. I really wish I can drive it, because I got to go to Juan's house and work on his hatch. We're putting the SR back together. But one obvious reason why I can't drive it is I still don't have my intercooler piping done. A couple of things happened the past week that stopped me from taking it over to Rival, so that's been postponed till further notice. Hopefully this week, or not this week, but sometime this month or beginning of January it'll be done. But second reason is that California exhaust law. It'd be one thing if I had an exhaust that they can cite me for, but about right where you see my steering wheel hub right here and down is about where my exhaust ends. This thing is still straight open down pipe. I still haven't got an exhaust made, so I got to get that done, but we'll go ahead and hop in the Q45 and head over to Juan's house and see what he's doing. And we're gonna have to wait a little bit before we go to Juan's house because Alec left his window open and he took the keys. So that being said, we have to wait for him to get back home before we can leave, so no one is gonna break in or steal all of his stuff in his car. So over here at Juan's house, the SR's over there. We're gonna start working that pretty soon, but took a quick dinner break. You already know.
We can't call it a break if we didn't do anything and just get food.
You know, I was doing something today. But Juan's over here just mounting up this bolt-in cage that he picked up. No harness run, no dog wires, but like they'll stiffen up the chassis quite a bit.
What
and
kind of cage is it?
we can always add it. What kind of cage is this?
It's a Dulux.
A Dulux. So this is Juan's SR.
Sorry.
This is Juan's SR. It's the 9th right now, and the drift event he's trying to make it to is on the 19th. So we have 10 days to get this thing all put back together and into that hatch. All we have left to do really is replace all these hoses just so we don't have to do it when it's in the car. And then bolt the alternator, put all the belts on, plumb everything, and it should be good to go. And also get it wired to the ARC panel, but we'll get it taken care of. So we bolted on the alternator bracket and the water pump. I'm starting to tighten up the lines. Like I said in the beginning of the video, guys, get the subscribers coming because he's gonna keep talking crap. So now we're tightening up all the lines. Gonna bolt the turbo onto the manifold, and we're just gonna keep going. Just wait. All right, so the turbo side is all done. I don't know if I already said that. But we figured out how we're gonna run all the intake stuff. We're gonna use these two coolant lines to run into here. This loops back into the water neck area. Can you fuck off? And we're gonna cap this off, and we're also gonna cap this one right over here off. And then that's gonna be all the intake stuff. I'm telling you guys, subscribe, please. We're gonna cap this vacuum line off.
Aw, damn,
This is gonna go to the fuel pressure regulator, and this vacuum line is gonna go to the wastegate. We're just gonna completely delete this so we don't have coolant running through the manifold or the throttle body. But Juan's gonna go to O'Reilly tomorrow and get all the hoses we need. Oh, we also need to loop the heater core because we're not gonna get a heater. But that's it for tonight. Evan can fuck off, and Juan's gonna go to O'Reilly's and pick everything up tomorrow. I'm gonna end the video here. I'm probably gonna try to post another video tomorrow with the rest of what we're doing to Juan's car, because as you guys know, you have to get that thing rolling real soon. So probably a video out tomorrow. So keep posted for that one. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Local boy making fucking global noises. I keep it destroyed.